Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, the Trespasser DLC. Yeah, that's right. We're figuring out some secrets so we can go and be super salty about it later. But first, before we jump in, I would like to thank everyone who subscribed. Thank you very much to all the new subscribers. It's awesome that you're here, and I hope that I can entertain you and amuse you, and you can yell at me for making possible bad decisions, you know, just in the comments. Steven! I'm like, I'm sorry, Steven deserved it for, you know, eating mage puppies or something. I don't know what Steven does. Anyway, let's jump back into Trespasser and, you know, go track down some Qunari, which is, I think, what we were doing. I think we went to warn everybody, and then Cullen's like, let's just punch him. And it's like, that's what I'm gonna do, Cullen. I'm gonna punch him right in the face, but with magic, you know. Yeah, I like the Trespasser DLC. It really adds a lot of interesting things to the story, and it's just as well written as the main campaign, so I really enjoy it. There are a lot of people, though, they didn't like Dragon Age Inquisition. For some reason, they got mad about all the side quests. But, like, pretty much all the side quests are optional side quests. You don't have to do the side quests, you know. And then there were some who got mad. They're like, oh, I can't believe that the Dragon Age Inquisition had all these gay and bi characters and stuff like that. And it's like, what? The other games did too. What are you talking about? Or they got mad that there was a lot of focus on politics, which
she killed the girl to save herself.
The other games did too.
She thinks about the eyes going black. A weapon is an order, not a gift.
Nice talking to you, Cole. My son. So yeah, it's just like weird.
Qunari first.
You know,
with elves,
little things they were mad about.
Dwarfs. Ugh, doesn't anyone drink their booze one at a time anymore? And the elves here are still squirrely.
When you start going on about elves, it's hard to tell if it's about them or you.
Yes, you're ever so clever. Arse. Point is, the servants have no complaints. No asking for a Jenny. They serve this lot, but don't want them done for anything.
So, the nobles are nice and the servants are happy?
Two things that have never been true. Mark that I said it. We're fighting Qunari, but something else is on the up.
I love that they have the kind of friendship where she can just call him an asshole and he's like, whatever.
They're not even demons, just big magey knobs punching down. And yes, the shits who use them to make me feel broken can still eat it. But always waiting for that fight is way too much work. It's like doing half the hurt for them. Maybe we're old now, but I'm tired of it. I'd rather worry about people I care about. Like you. Are you alright with it? The creators.
Yeah.
I'll make sense of it, eventually.
Good that someone's trying. Better that it's you, because you can do it.
It's been a couple years. How's everything sitting with you?
It's weird meeting back up and seeing everyone get their grey. First time I've been anywhere long enough to get fond of things.
Yeah.
Cassandra is staying herself. So far. Hopefully. She needs someone to watch out for her. So I kind of do. All that blood and thunder just so everyone can live well an hour once around. Good lesson, I suppose, if there had to be one.
I like Sarah. I like Sarah because she's so straightforward. She's very open.
Jenny near Wycombe says your clan's doing well.
Yay!
Nice that some things work out, even if everyone's too busy to notice. That's why I notice things.
Thank you, Sarah. I'm glad that she's looking out for people when I can't.
Burned all my contacts with the Ben Hasrath. Be nice to have some idea what they're doing right now.
Yeah, but then you'd be on their side, Chief.
Yes, but I know things. I like knowing things.
What can you tell me about the Qunari we're dealing with?
These aren't Ben Hasrath. They're specialists working for a Vidasala. Ben Hasrath handles
I only have one headphone on, so it sounds like he's super quiet, even though he's not. I had to put it back on to make sure.
They find it, they study it, they neutralize it. And they must be desperate if they're using Alluvians. I'd expect them to shatter any mirror they find.
The Chargers have been with the Inquisition for a while now. Is everyone still happy?
No complaints, Your Worship.
Sorry, look at that
Inquisition's
painting
been good
of that
to us.
guy.
We'd disband and join the Inquisition officially, but the chief gets this sad dog look when we suggest it.
No.
The loyalty is touching, Krem.
He's like, shut up.
I'll
I
talk to
do
you later.
not. Doesn't
Anytime,
this
boss.
painting look super disapproving of this woman's super low cut dress? Like, I couldn't see her boobs. Could you maybe, I don't know, tone it down a bit, Catherine? And she's like, whatever, Dad. I don't know if that's her dad. It's probably just like a creepy uncle or something. I don't know. Who else? Oh, hey, Blackwall. Do you think you could, just go around stabbing stuff for me? Let's go talk to Cassandra. She's back here chilling.
How did Varric, of all people, become the Viscount of Kirkwall?
It was an accident. Even he's like, what?
I hear you've been rebuilding the Seekers.
Slowly, but yes. I managed to find a few of my former comrades who'd scattered to the winds. Some of them were unsuitable, and I did not ask them to return. Others felt as I did, once they read the Lord Seeker's tome. We've since recruited a few candidates who are going through training now, with full disclosure.
Good.
What comes after this, I cannot be certain. I'm making it up as I go along.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Cassandra.
Mm-hmm.
It's much to handle on top of my duties as divine. We shall see.
Yeah, but if anyone can do it, you can.
So, you've been quite busy.
Ugh.
That bad?
Being divine is like trying to herd a field of cats into a lake for a much-needed bath. Even so, I would be pleased with my progress were it not for all the attendants picking over me constantly. And the hat! Needless to say, I'm more than happy for this diversion.
She's like, I would rather be killing things than
do you
wearing
think
this
of the
stupid
Exalted
thing.
Council?
Could they maybe make a
They are
smaller one?
frightened of your power, and
Every
there is
time
no
I walk
longer
through a
hole
door.
in the sky to remind them that it was needed.
They might be right.
Do not say that near them unless you want to give them the scent of blood. Even so, I would wait and see where this leads. Calmer heads may yet prevail.
When has that ever been the case?
I'm an optimist. Just ask Varric.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Like, as I play, I don't know which one I want to do. I don't know if I want to, you know, keep the Inquisition on, because I feel like like, some of my group would be like, yeah, we need the Inquisition, it's kind of important. Or if I should do what Leliana says, and, disband, but do stuff in the shadows, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're no longer the Inquisition, but we're still the Inquisition, right? Right? Yeah? Yeah? Cullen, what do you have to say about events?
Is
Guess
there
not.
anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched. Some things never change.
Look at that dog's freaking paws!
I should go.
Inquisitor?
Oh my god, you know what, Cullen, I'm taking your dog. I would never do that to him. He needs a puppy. It's good for him, I think. I think we already talked to Dorian. He's that guy that he kind of needs a dog. You know, he's had enough shit.
This
He
time
needs a
of
dog.
year, it'll be difficult to find a caravan to go all the way back home.
Oh, you'll
Maybe a
manage.
sea voyage. I could get captured by burly Canary pirates. That would be fun.
Yeah, and
Another
then
time.
you'd be like, you'd write me a letter, and I'd be like, I'd just like not go and rescue him for like, who are you? Who are you suspicious ass fuckers? Who are you? Look at you. You working for that wolf? Just be like a super paranoid, you know? They're like, no, I'm not. It's like, you better not be lying to me, man. I'm on edge. I'd feel bad. I'd be like, please, I'm sorry. Alright, let's get back into the Alluvion. In we go. We gotta look for the Vidasala. She's a bitch. Oh, I forgot that this happens. I'm like, what's happening? Oh yeah, I gotta choose my team. Well, Whoa! Oh, for a sec I saw that moving and I thought it was a dragon and I almost panicked. Did you guys see that shit? Nothing to say. Okay, let's go. I love this place. It's a neat little addition to the world of Dragon Age, being able to go in here and do this. Those are Canary. What? My magic could totally reach those hoes. Alright, I got long-range lightning, and you're just like, eh. God, I love this game. So there's an eagle? No. Its nose is not hooky enough. It's not bird of prey enough, as I would like to say. It's over here. Touch. Yeah, I couldn't walk on these bridges for this reason. I don't really like heights very much. So if I had to walk on a bridge that was slowly appearing as I was walking towards it, no, I couldn't. There's another broken alluvian. Another statue of Mythal. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna save it here just so I don't have to go through all those conversations I just had again. Not that I don't like conversing with my friends, it's just that I'd like to be here. In we go. Let's go touch stuff we're not supposed to. That would be, like, I think on the headstone of every single main character, you know, in the Dragon Age world, I believe. Like, die touching something they shouldn't have. They will be missed. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Whoop. Yeah. That's cool. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just, well, that's a snake. Like a Tevinter snake. Alright. This note is written in an unknown language, but the portly figure at the bottom with a ring of keys and an unflattering scowl is likely a jailer who once walked these flagstones. He's been drawn cross-eyed with wiggling lines radiating from his backside. Huh. Huh, sense of humor. Huh. They're like, this guy's gassy and I hate him. Okay, guys. Ready to get our asses kicked? I touched it. I love the magic in this. Oh no, 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 no. There's not enough space for you over here. Go back. Oh, he's doing the screechy thingy, but I think I'm just far enough away that I'll be fine. Back up. I can't back up anymore. I'm stuck. There's a wall behind me. Oh no. These demons don't tend to be too bad though. I'm being totally honest. Nope. Nope. Ow. No. No. No, I'm stuck. No. Oh, we got him. Okay. I was like, no thank you. Back off. Oh, this is the jailer. Dude, he died in an embarrassing position. Sorry, dude. I think. I don't know. For all I know, you're like the biggest asshole of the world. The skin that stalks. Delicious. Notes on the fourth attempt. The weave goes smoothly, bound tightly between many items. The stress on the energy produces final results in a singular enchantment. Using it the last of the stock was well worth it, as I explained to it as a courtesy before final work began. Adjustments to the underlay were a great success, and I will allow the recipe to be made with material taken from lesser animals if the need arises. Below the letters, possibly in lieu of a signature, is the stamp of a stylized hollowhead. Taken together, diagrams and ratios carefully inked at the bottom of the last of these notes could be turned into a schematic that replicates the creation of these artifacts. Cool, I'm just finding stuff left and right. So, whose armor is the one that I just picked up? It's, oh my god. Goodbye, shiny armor. Hello, sexiness. Holy shit, look at me. Dorian, oh my god, look how hot I look. fuck yeah. You know you want it. Oh my god, I want this costume. I want it. I have so much shit in my inventory. I should probably get rid of stuff I'm not using. I don't think any of these are more powerful than what me or Dorian has, right? Yeah, so I can get rid of this. You guys are probably gonna be like, no! Sorry. Sorry, Cole. Lovey. 299 is the most powerful one you have up top, but your other stuff is pretty, you know, Hot damn. It brings down the ranged, but it brings up everything else, so I think I'm gonna just go with it, and we'll see what happens. That's literally how I do everything when I play a game, is it's like, let's see how it goes. Yeah, you can keep your, I kind of want to put him in my shiny stuff, but I like his armor. Okay, we'll do it, and then we'll see how I feel about it. If like, he takes way too much damage, I'll change him back. Alright. Ooh, I'm excited about this new armor. I've never gotten this stuff before, so I look good. Oh, let's save it. Since I just fought those guys and I got something totally worth it. Yes! I'm gonna go. I wish I could prance around in this, like back at the Winter Palace, but it won't let me run around in my armor. I'd be like, what up, guys? Yeah, I look good. Already taken though, so back off. They'd be like, dang it. That armor's nice. It's friggin' sexy as hell. Alright, next Illuvian. Oh, you can do it. I believe in you. I know steps are so hard. Agreed. Ooh, oh, a library. Nice. Map of the Crossroads. This unsigned note was tucked into a bookshelf in the Crossroads as if left for someone to find. Do not stray from the marked paths. There are many mirrors, some lead to danger. Do not linger longer than you must. At the bottom is a crude map of floating islands, some of which seem impossible to reach. Well, you know, unless I just like jump off a mountain.
Marked by a bookshelf. This should be it.
Let us get answers from this Videsala.
I want to read first. A book from the Crossroads. Its pages are filled with numbers and letters splattered around the page in random order, like writing in a dream. Every other book on its shelf is filled with the same nonsense script. In certain lights, the letters appear to shift slightly out of the corner of the eye. Oh, I'm stuck on books. They want me to stay and read. This slim journal was tucked into a bookshelf in the Crossroads as if left for someone to find. Each entry is in a different hand. I've dropped rocks off a dozen ledges. I've not heard one hit bottom. This place has no bottom. Do not be here if you have no tasks here. An entry in Kunlat follows. Emmett missed the rendezvous. He said he was scouting the lower ledges on orders. Another entry in Kunlat follows. Understood, no one's to go near that mirror. Oh, so they're like leaving a journal here to leave like messages to each other. That's pretty cool. That's an interesting way to communicate with your team. Just write it in a journal and leave it here for anyone to find. Like, this is not secret enough, guys. Like, their boss gets all like pissed off. Like, are you kidding me? Great, now the enemy has our battle plans. And we don't have time to change them. Just so you guys know, I'm drinking coffee. My throat is a little dry, I think just from sleeping with my mouth open, I'm sure. And also I have my nephews here. So you might hear them come out to ask me for something or to talk to me or to show me something. You know, my kids are also home because there's a snow day today, so there was no school. So yeah, you might hear children coming in, asking me questions and stuff like that. I know you don't mind.
Is this some sort of old elven library?
Oh my
It
god,
definitely saw a massive
look at me!
magical backlash some time ago.
Oh,
Let's hope
gorgeous.
we can track down the Videsala and all this.
I look good. I want to make this costume. This is like the ultimate, like, just badassery. I like it. Okay. Vir Dethara, Signs of Victory. The pages of this book, Memory, describe a monument made in a single afternoon by 1,000 toiling servants swarming over a lump of fallen stone as large as a collapsed mountain. By the end of the day, the stern figure of Elgarnon stares down into a valley carved out from the foothills of the rock. The slaves have disappeared. Light radiates from the Eidolon's narrowed eyes and its open, snarling mouth. Hail Elgranon, first among the gods, mark his victory eternal. So, as we know from everything that we've been reading, oh, now I discovered it because I stepped 2 feet into it, is the elven gods, you know, quote unquote, enslaved their own people, save for, I'm sure, Mythal and Finharal. And Finharal was known as the betrayer and the trickster because he spoke truth, I think, even before all that stuff happened. For Dathara, exile of the Forbidden Ones. For abandoning the people in their time of greatest need, for casting aside form to flee to where the earth could not reach, we declare Zebenek and others of her ilk exiled from the lands of the Evanaris. Beware. Their familiarity with shape allows them to travel past unaided. They may be bound, but only the protection of your gods will fully shield you from their malice. They are forbidden from the earth, that is our right. See, they're spreading fear. I think because of people who have decided to stand up to them, so they're exiling them, they're getting rid of them, and it's like but they've been marked, you know, so it's easy to spot them and track them and stuff like that. Ver Dathara, Homecoming. Describes an elf approaching a city of glass. I'm sorry I didn't read the top paragraph of the other one. I thought it was going to be the same. Deeply blue they ache. The city's outskirts are wrapped in lakes of mist, and figures stroll along the pearly glowing strips as if they walk on solid ground. Groves of trees woven into enormous parks shelter elves in quiet hollows, while other elves walk below a river, churning along an invisible shoal in the air. The scene hums with quiet talk and contentment as the memory's maker reaches the city's gates, already thrown open wide. So, I love this lore. I love that they're showing kind of like the downward spiral of like the elves and what happened, and you can see that they're creating fear and stuff, you know, like anyone who stands up to us is to be exiled, you know, they're not good, they're bad, you don't need to, don't need to talk to them, just pretend like they don't even exist, sort of thing. Modify weapons. Oh. Oh, I can switch the things out. I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't think I really need to do anything. Oh, that brings it up though. It brings my damage up, but I think it brings other stuff down. Maybe I will bring it up. I'm not really fighting spirits, I'm fighting 32 damage against living, 32 against living, 20 against living. Okay, let's do one of the 177s. Master Corruption Rune, Master Demon Slaying Rune. Does it change anything else? No, not really. Let's do Demon Slaying. He has Heart of Rage. It has no rune in it. This will be good. This will bring stuff up for him, so he doesn't have to worry so much. I'll give him this one. I love that his name's just Tom Raider now. Blackwall. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty. Very elfy. Yeah, we'll let you do some electrical damage. And... oh, does it already have a... oh, it already has a rune in it. Okay. Cool. Oh, did I didn't... shit. I didn't up Cassandra's. Sorry, one second. Get out of my way. Oh, there she is. Does it already have stuff in it? It already has stuff in it. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it alone. But it was a book here. The Very Private Diary of Sandal Fedek. Do not read. Enchantment? Enchantment? Enchantment, enchantment. Aw. It's Sandal. Enchantment. It's all enchantment. Just spoiler alert. It's all enchantment. I love Sandal. He was so cute, but he was also like, I'd say, don't fuck with this kid, because he will blow you up. Okay, I witnessed it. It's not good. Anything else over here? How about the... Oh no, this was... Yeah, I already went around this side, right? Alright, I think we've read all the books here. There's a spirit here.
I know this. An unknown person, not of the Kunari.
Hello.
Recently woke the librarians.
An unknown person? Could this be our agent of Fenrir?
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell.
Thank you. See, everyone's always like, meh, spirits. Well, I can buy and sell from this dead guy. Nice. That's like the most convenient of, you know, places to buy and sell. It's like, yeah, I need to get rid of some stuff, but I don't really have anywhere to do it. The hell is this? Okay, I'll just get rid of the stuff that's not important looking. I don't know if the Caprice coins are, so we'll just, you know. Sometimes I get a little like about selling stuff, so I kind of try to be careful about it. Like if it's stuff I'm not really using, like there's some things that aren't really, you know, I try not to get rid of the purple things. I try to put that in my little inventory box. Okay, that was fun. Oh, hi Dorian. Hi honey. The Archivist. Thank you for your help, Archivist.
Greetings.
Hello.
What did the old elves use this place for?
This is the Virtethara, the living knowledge of the Empire. The libraries of every city, the wisdom of every court. A connecting place whose paths
I can see why someone would want it. Honestly.
What put this place into disarray?
The Virtethara was made with world and fade. When they sundered, so did we. Paths broke, knowledge fragmented, many were trapped. I preserve their last words.
Good woman.
What were these old elves' last words?
What happened? Where are the paths? Where are the paths? God save me. The floor is gone. Do not let me fall. Do not let me... On this spot, that is all.
I'm looking for a Kunari called Vidisala.
Nope. There's
Do you know what she
Fenrir
wants?
again.
Vidisala, yes. She uses
Sorry, I just
scholars
noticed him
and
in the
mages
corner.
for study. They fear this place.
Slow
but they
pan,
seek
guys.
to know the veil.
What does Vidisala want to know?
God, I
about
look
the veil?
badass.
I regret I do not have more information. I am sundered from myself. If you discover another one of me nearer the Kunari, I may know more. Kindly give it my greetings. I have not thought with myself for some time.
I could learn so much about my people. What were they like? How long is our history?
I will try to record on it, patron, but there are gaps, breaks. Greetings, laughter, Emma and Nasal, forms out of air, light, memories. And yet there are so many broken parts at every missing.
Oh, I don't like how panicked she sounds.
Stop, please, stop. You don't need to hurt yourself.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
okay.
Wisdom from compassion. Yes, I
Yeah,
will stop.
just go ahead and stop. Take a breath.
Apologies. I knew all once. We knew. With the break, only fragments or knowledge new since the fall.
We'll be going now.
Wisdom guide you.
So she's like a spirit of wisdom. She's kind of like that one that Solus sorry, something flew by. That Solus was friends with that was corrupted and turned into a demon. Look at that. Ah, so cool. So cool. Let's save it. I know you guys are probably like, do you need to save it that much? Actually, I'm sure you guys are fine with that. All of you understand that you have to save a game. God, I'm sorry. I just can't help but admire my badassery. You have to save a
There,
game like 50
Kunari,
times.
On that upside down island?
They have
Oh.
a camp.
They have a camp. Nice. All right, let's look around and for stuff before we go and jump up there or whatever happens. No books to read. Okay, touch.
That repaired some of the steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvium must lead to the canal.
Oh, okay. Oh, that one's red. I want to go down there. I want to touch it. Because that's how I roll. Anything over here I can read? Any lore I can collect? I'm a big stickler for lore. I love lore in video games. Alright, let's go on in. Reconstruct the walkway to the inverted islands. I can do that. I'm good at this spade stuff, I think. I think. Maybe. Just winging it. That's what all the characters in these games do. They just kind of go with the flow. Dathara, Birds of Fancy. The pages of this book describe a pair playing, colliding in the air, bodies formed for kissing, stroking, lines of heat as molten as the sun. The dance is fluid, roiling, never ending, lovers tangled in a laughing knot that rolls on for years. A promise never to be parted, whatever age comes. An annoyed thought intrudes from one who marked this memory after it was recorded. By the gods, find a private chamber. Oh, because they're memories, and like, no, stop, you're corrupting me. Stop it. I don't like it when you talk about your sexy times, please.
Back when I was a spirit, this wouldn't have bothered me. Now it's all wrong.
It's because he can feel that there's something messed up. Okay, it says to keep talking to Cole, but it won't let me talk to him again, so I think okay. I didn't get freaked out. Talk! Okay, fine, I don't want to have a conversation with you anyway. Dathara, Duel of 100 Years. The pages of this book show a narrow plateau on top of a mountain. Two armored figures, one in gold, one in black, are fighting in the snow. Steel flickers so fast the air hums. Blood dots the ground. They do not stop for breath. The one in black makes no sound as a blade parts his throat. Nathal, in her wisdom, interceded in an argument between Elgranon and Falandine. With clever words, she convinced them to settle their grievance through a battle of their champions. Elgranon and Falandine agreed and set their champions against each other rather than declare war among the gods. May those nights long be remembered and Mythal's wisdom praised. So yeah, Mythal is kind of the peacekeeper, it seems. Yeah, I think it just glitched out. Because she was... Ow!
Did you notice? Your anchor is flaring up near magic. Elven magic.
It doesn't hurt when I cast spells. What's causing this?
I'm not sure. Tell us if it gets worse.
My husband's trying to take care of me. He's like, please be okay. And I'm like, dude, I'm fine. I mean, my arm is probably gonna explode, but it's alright. Dathara, attentive listeners. The pages of this book show a solemn group of elves in an amphitheater of living wood, entire trees grown into seats and stairs for the listeners to recline on. The two other elves, in a spirit of learning, are speaking in turn on ways to bend the properties of the material world when casting spells. At the end, the spirit, with the air of a senior lecturer, floats forward and booms in a surprisingly deep voice. The unchanging world is delicate. Spells of power invite disaster and annihilation. The unchanging world is stubborn. The pull of the earth fiercely resists, making fire run like water or stone rise like mist. The unchanging world rings with its own harmony. Listen with fearless hearts, and great works will unfold. So spirits were teaching the elves how to do the Mizzity magic. Is anyone hurt in any... Oh, you are. You are, sweetheart. Dathara, a flowering imago? Imago. The pages of this book describe an immensely tall, immensely graceful vine that flowers with the heat of a copper sunset and has blossoms as large as ponds, petals as long as a man, and scents puffing out like citron and sky and carrion death. The day the last of the vine's folds, spent and extinct, the creator of this memory weeps, and after recording the flower's sights and sounds, enters Uthanera. Treasure this thought, for it was the last of its kind, and so much more than the last of me. There are 2 supply caches here, and I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm just gonna use one, and I'm gonna leave the other alone. So am I supposed to go? I don't think I'm supposed to go into this one. Where does this one take me? Oh, I think it takes me over there. Let's check it out. We can always come back, I think. Ah! Is this where that statue was? Okay. Stop!
These Canari are dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Look at their eyes. They died in fear.
Yeah! Good times. Good times. Huh. It's always fun when they die screaming, am I right? Not really. Oh, so I need to get over there. Okay. Well, get out of my way. Thank you. I would like to explore that other alluvion back, you know. Or not alluvion, there was a set of stairs, I mean. Sorry, I'm so caught up in these stupid mirrors. Oh, another spirit. Okay, yeah, I need to go back in the other direction, I think. Hello, Archivist.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall.
Okay.
How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenuris will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fen'Harel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
Mm-hmm.
If it's true, that means the Fade and the waking world were once one in the same.
Yep. And this is what he's been trying to fix ever since he decided it was a good idea to do it. So I wonder if the other gods are simply, or, you know, well, sorry, not gods, are locked away in here somewhere, and if he sets them free, I wonder what will happen. Probably a bunch of rage. I would be angry. Oh, there wasn't. Oh, this one has a sun above it. That's interesting. Any books up here that I can... No? Okay. Let's go through and see what's in here. This one doesn't seem to lead anywhere to our destination. Sundered Hall. Whoa. Whoa, don't fall off that! Pay attention, Dorian. You're supposed to be the smartest one here, okay? It's a bunch of green, just kind of floating up and over everything. What is that? That doesn't look good. Are you another spirit? Oh, you got like butterflies. Oh, it's moths. I think they're eating. Oh, they ran away. Ooh, can I get over there? Wait. Wait. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Nope. Nope. I like to imagine Dorian being like... Is that your husband? Mm-mm. Like, are you sure? Because he kind of looks like... No. No, he's not mine. He would never do something that stupid. It's like, honey, it's like, don't talk to me. It's like, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. Ooh, they're riding a bunch of my hollies. For those who don't know, who are just tuning in, my mount, like, you know, near the end of the game was one of those giant deer, moose, elk things, and I named it Holly because when I bought it in the game, it was around Christmas time. So yeah. I think it was December or something, but yeah, I named it Holly. Oh, well, that was quite the adventure. I was going around here. There was nothing in this beautiful corner that was in... Okay, well, I'm not the archivist, so I don't know. Alright, there was no demons, no treasure chest in here to touch and summon monsters. Cool. Cool, cool. That means we can go back to the alluvion. and go ahead and head towards our next destination, the next Illuvian. Up there where that spirit was. I didn't want to go up there because I wanted to make sure that there was nothing of great interest in that one beforehand. I also hope you guys don't mind me reading all the lore. I just enjoy it, so. There may be some things I miss or some things I don't get to read, depending on the length. If they're really long, I'll just slowly scroll so you guys can read them. This place is so dangerous. The vacationing in the Fade was a bad idea. Oh, more purple fire. You know I gotta touch that. Let's see what we got in here. Stop. Nothing on that table. Nothing. Oh, here we go. These loose pages are scattered about as if abandoned in a great hurry. Algebraic-looking formulae crawl across the pages, spiked with dense annotations in Cunlot.
This looks like technical notes. What did the Canary come here to learn?
I recognize some formulas. The Canary are trying to prove theoretical magic of some kind.
Oh, I didn't notice these. Did he paint these? Did that bitch paint these? Huh. He's always associated with like a, wolf with many eyes. I don't know if it means anything special. I think there's a way around this garbage. Excuse me. Inquisitor, what are you doing? Jumping on stuff I'm not supposed to be jumping on, I'm sure. You think he'll be mad if he learns I've been jumping on his paintings? I mean, I would hope not, but, you never know. Ooh, what's down here? Stuff to touch? Red stuff? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. Well, not yet, thanks. I need to go touch other things first. That I haven't looked at yet, so. Calm your tits. Is there anything in there? I mean, usually when you see this, it means that there's something. Oh, there is. On that side. In we go. The Treachery of the Wolf. The pages of this book warn of a terrible danger. A wolf with slavering black jaws and pits for eyes. The Evanaris, the elven god, stand in a ring around it as if preventing it from attacking. Beware the forms of Finn Hral. The dread wolf comes in humble guise, a wanderer who knows much of the people and their spirits. He will offer advice that seems fair but turns slowly to poison. Remember the price of treason and keep in your heart the mercy of your gods. Oh, sure. Because you guys never did anything. Ouch. Wrong. We're just gonna go over here. Who screamed that? Stop! There we are. He's all good now. Oh, see, there's something I did miss. When the dread wolf's gaze is bright, light burns in a ring of the dead. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. I feel ya. Now I just need to find that downstairs area again. It's over there. Okay. Let's go touch it. Anything back here of great interest? Nope. Just a bunch of candles. And touch.
These blocks are heading toward that upside-down illuvium.
Can we trust this magic?
It's a place of learning. Maybe this Vir de Thaura is helping us find what we need.
You think? Or maybe? I don't know. Possibly. There's a possibility that that is exactly what's happening. And there's also a possibility that it's the exact opposite, but we won't know until we've touched everything that we shouldn't and died about 50 times. So, we'll see. I like to think that the archivists are just like, they give us all this information and then they're like, oh my god, I can't believe we're going that way. But they can't really say because they're kind of, broken in the spirit. Oh, I see. Canary. Fantastic. Who doesn't love Canary? I mean, I love Canary. One of my bros is a Canary. Oh god. You need to get off my husband, please. Ow! I'm a mage, alright? I don't have the spirit for hand-to-hand combat. Die! Now we just have the big guy. Oh, there's another assassin. Fantastic. Cole! No, it's not Cole. Dorian died this time. That's a shocker. Unexpected. Oh, he's right here, so hey, get up, lazy bones. Cole's doing better than you. Make him feel like an idiot. He's like, shut up! He's doing better than you, and he's only technically like 19. What are you, like 25 or something? I think he's like 30. Dorian. I think I calculated his birthday at one point. Nah, he's not very, Dorian's not very old. I think he's only 30 or in his early 30s or something. Fall off! Aww, sad it didn't work. Go! Fall off! That'd be funny if he did. It just like goes falling off the edge. Ah! Loser! Oh wow, we used up all of our— uh-oh! Don't fall off! Oh god, Cole. Cole, don't fall off. Jesus. Alright, we gotta go back through here now. Fun. This is where that other supply thing is, though, so we're gonna go pick up some more. Ow! Discharging the anchor now deals damage to nearby enemies.
We must look at your hand.
No, I'm fine.
Pain stopped.
The magic here wakes it. Familiar, strong, ripping apart again, all again.
Dorian's like, don't say stuff like that. Yeah, it glitched out. Okay, so yeah, we heard that conversation, but it stopped working, so we gotta go back through here, I think. Let's save it. This is definitely one of those places in a game that you want to save constantly, because it's just that type of area. I do love that I love how everyone is just like, the Inquisitor's hurt, what do we do? It's like, dude, just like chop it off or something. I don't know. I don't need it. What is my left hand? I'm right-handed, so no worries. Do you ever look at the handedness of like your characters that you play as? Why can't I touch this one? It's red. It's clearly red. Did I take a wrong turn? Certainly not. Right? Oh, I can level up though, that's good. Yeah. Well, I can level up my friends. Go ahead and auto-level you. You might notice that I do that a lot, just because it's easier. Oh, there's steps. I didn't see the steps. I was like, that is an edge. This the one we talked to already? The Archivist here?
Greetings.
Yes, we did.
We'll be going now.
Wisdom guide you.
I hope so. Being here is not very wise on my part. I will be the first to admit that. I must have taken a wrong turn in Albuquerque, because I don't think this is the way I was supposed to go. There's a canary over there, though. Looking super pissed. Hey, bro. Hey. Are you stuck? That'd be hilarious. He can't get back. He's like, shit. So, let's check the map. I need to go... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I know. I'm just confused as to island. So I need to make my way here, but I can't really tell where that is. So I need to go back through the one I just came through, because this didn't lead anywhere, did it? Hold on. These friggin' alluvians can be so damn confusing. Oh, okay. This just brought me back through here. I think I need to go up there to Finn her all. I just don't know how to get up there to Finn her all. And I don't think it was through this alluvian. Certainly not. It could have been, I guess. Let's go through again. I don't think this led anywhere, right? It just led to me being stupid. And touching some purple oh yeah, that's right. I jumped off that. I'm like, YOLO! I didn't say that out loud. Not until now. I'm embarrassing. Oh, no YOLO. Okay, we just jump off things because we can. Gosh, I feel bad for this. Oh, there it is. I found it. Alright, I found where I needed to go. Let's go ahead and look at these guys real quick, and then we're gonna call it quits. Nothing to say, team? Very well. So, there's another archivist. We have time to listen to her for just a second.
Welcome, and listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fen Haral. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fen Haral's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So the ancient Elven Empire collapsed because the veil weakened magic?
If what we're hearing is true, this would have been a disaster beyond measure.
Do you realize what this means? What this place is? The actual history of the elves could change everything.
Yep. He destroyed his people, my character's people, because he was angry and wanted to prove, you know, his own thing. His pride got the better of him, pretty much, you know. And, yeah, he's been trying ever since to fix everything. I just love how much his name suits his character, though, because he is very prideful. So they did a really good, it's like, ooh, his name means pride, does it? You know, but, yeah. Now that I know where I am, we're gonna go ahead and end it here on this, beautiful gold mosaic. I like it. Oh, I would love to have stuff like this, like in a house, you know, like maybe like a patch on the floor, just of a really pretty mosaic like this. But thank you guys for coming in and watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys didn't mind me reading the lore. Like I said, if it's really long, I'll just slowly tick down so you guys can read it, you know, like paragraph by paragraph or whatever. That way you guys don't miss the lore and stuff, so you're kind of getting the whole picture and everything. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for any help that you can give me, you know, or maybe you want me to go in a certain direction or talk to a certain person or something like that. You know, just tell me. Just be like, hey, you should go talk to this person next time you're in the living world. And I'll be like, okay, I can do that. So, yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time, all right? Bye!